What's up, militia, and welcome back to the wonderful world of Nitro. I'm Mr.Creekyt, and today we'll be building more of the wall, but first let's have our 10-second silence for those who have fallen. Okay, and we're back. I do apologize for how bad the camera quality is and how bad the mic, or not the mic, how bad my audio sounds. The audio is, I believe, going through from the phone, so it's not the greatest audio, and especially it sounds really poorly because of sound waves and stuff. You learn that in science of how wide areas such as outside can affect your sound quality, and the reason why is the sound is bouncing off of the objects and then going back to your phone, so it's just sounding really all choppy and stuff. And I think of it, I misanswered, I believe, one of the answers on the I misanswered more than just one question on the milestones, or the state test. That's what they're called, milestones. But I am kind of, and also, by the way, this is a phone camera, not a real, professional camera. In the future, on the other hand, we'll get better equipment and stuff for filming. But right now, this is the best we have. I am a bit sad, though, that the test is done. I had actually kind of a fun time, and last test, it was, so while we were waiting to be picked up today, it was just me and my two classmates, classmates that I have in social studies class. The rest of the people there are not my classmates. That was from this year. So it was just us, and I was talking to one of my classmates. I was like, hey man, what electives did you pick, and do you feel confident about that you did well on the test? So we were talking and all that, and it was a rather fun time. I realize now that I should have been talking more to people, and I can't say this enough, man. I really suck at socializing. I wish I was good at it, man. I don't know. I don't know why I'm so bad at it. There's no way I can really mess up a sentence because, everyone messes up their speech every now and then. They mess up a word or something. I just wish I could just talk to people. It's not as easy as it is when you talk to people online. Real life is easy. Talking to people is rough. But I am getting so annoyed. I've seen this new trend of, the person, I guess, putting on lotion or something, saying reasons I can't join the military. I get scared, and that's what the person's saying. And then it cuts to someone saying, I lost hope in the world. Someone singing a song that's called I Lost Hope in the World, with a military person, a war going on in the background, or someone at the gym. And it's all fun and games to y'all, the military. You think it's cool, and so do I. But in fact, it's actually awful. The military, they go out there and they're fighting for not much, actually. See, when you go out there and fighting, yeah, I know you're fighting for your people at home, you're for your family at home. Just think about how your family feels. Think about the people that you're, shooting down for your own family. They also have a family. You can't just go and start attacking people for no reason without even thinking of who they may have. You always have to, think of both sides that are getting affected. And it's just, all in all, quite annoying to me that these kids are actually thinking that it's cool to do this. Yes, I agree with that person who said why he can't join the military, because he gets scared. You think You know, when you go to that military, you're not going to be all brave as you think you are. Like entering, yeah, I think, well, okay, doing the pull-ups, well, that's easy. I do a whole bunch of pull-ups each day. I can do 13 pull-ups in a row. It's, you know, you get broken down real easily because you're used to your habits that you take here. Some of us, like myself, go to bed late, wake up early, or wake up late. Go to bed late, wake up late. And it's all nice and stuff. In the military, no. You go to bed like 6, 7 o'clock. You wake up 6, 7 o'clock. They don't baby you anymore. And lately, the military's been getting unstrict. They're falling apart to me. You're allowing people to smoke marijuana. You're also allowing people to have their phones, not during training, but just have their phones all in all. You're losing discipline, and this is not what we want. I want to become a president, not because, geez Louise, I don't want to go there. So many mosquitoes, huh? I want to become a president, not because I'm mad at people, because I want to fix what has already been broken. America was a top tier place during like times of such as when FDR, like after World War II and stuff. We were like, wow, this is America. This is like, you know, we are strong, we're united, and we got this. And then you have nowadays a different approach. You know, that America is racist and America is homophobic and all of this, and it's quite annoying to me. I also hate seeing the anti-furry team. I know, when y'all are like, oh, anti-furries, and I agree. The weird ones are, for a matter of fact, need to go. But, like, when you say anti-furries and stuff, what do you mean? Which furries are you trying to attack? The kids or the ones who are actually weird? Because the majority are actually just kids. Kids who want to cosplay as something. That's the key word, cosplay. Yes, cosplaying as an animal. Simple as that. We cosplay as medieval, as Star Wars characters, as Star Trek characters, as any character from any TV series. Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, all those, you know, or even just DIY medieval costumes. When you go trick-or-treating, you're cosplaying as something, and that is the real thing. You know, we just go and jump to conclusion, all furries are weird. That's like me jumping to conclusion, saying that every single German is related to during World War II times. And actually, for a long time, I did think that, and I'm actually quite ashamed of myself for thinking that, because that's not true at all. Forgive me for that. Not true at all. The reason why is the Germans are actually really nice. Like you can come across a lot of them that are super nice. When we were in Thurman, West Virginia, a ghost town now, there was a exchange student who was from Germany, and he was a really nice person, you know. My parents were talking to him, and you know, he was just saying how he likes this country and everything like that. And so, like, I was really wrong for that, and the reason why was, you know, I was just starting to learn World War II and stuff. So that was why, but like, you know, a long time ago, I stopped that. I started to learn, I think, like 10, when I was 10 years old, I think. And then I stopped thinking that all Germans were bad at the age of like 11 or 12. And it just, all in all, that's how you know, y'all act. It's, the majority of it is, you know, 5-year-olds to 20 and then 25-year-olds. and y'all think it's cool. Y'all think it's all fun and stuff. I've seen videos of people saying it's hunting season with a gun and saying anti-furry, you know. And no, they weren't actually meaning hunting season like shooting animals, but they were meaning like hunting season, like hunting for furries. And they were showing their guns and stuff, and this crap makes me annoyed, makes me real mad actually, because majority of them are just kids. I also am tired of seeing people getting canceled for putting up dark humor memes when there is also people showing their body parts, you know, or wearing revealing clothes, and this is not okay. And also, I hate it so much that people edit or create such cool videos just for people like that girl in the car singing the was it Moon? What is that song? That song that was made by Bob Marley's grandson. And she's sitting in the car, moved the camera out. Boom. Apparently they got like 50 million likes. And I'm not only gonna say that the girls are getting views for doing barely anything. I'm also saying, unfortunately, I know he's a favorite to a lot of y'all. And to me, I've heard about his story and all that, but was it Kobe Lane or something like that, I believe is his name. Him just not talking and just pointing, getting that many views and becoming that big of a person is, to me, crazy. And I'm not saying my channel actually deserves any of those views either. I'm just honestly commentating on what I'm saying. I'm just talking. I'm not doing nothing special, not yet at least. That's where Mr.Creekyt Multiverse comes in. That is where the channel I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff on. Currently, this channel is just a channel to talk and to showcase my work down here. Mr.Creekyt Multiverse has already been created, so you can go check it out. It's MR dot. So M, C, and M are all capital. But on the other hand, Multiverse, the M is capital, but the rest is lowercase. There's no spaces, only a period between Mr. and Creek. The M in Mr. is capital, of course, and the C in Creek is capital. So there, it's Mr.Creekyt Multiverse. You'll see a comment from my channel and the Creek Progress number 109. You already know what we're going to be doing, building more of the wall, and so I recommend going check that out. But as I said, I had a blast at the testing site. It was quite fun. School year isn't over yet, but I am kind of, I don't like school that much, but I think it's definitely the classmates that make you like this school a bit more. And yeah, I just definitely think, and I definitely had a good time. I will probably, I'll miss the school, of course. I'm going into high school now, which is crazy. But yeah, it was a fun time. I mean, it's been fun for the past few weeks. We're just, doing school, kind of reviewing in school. I've been hanging out with friends, talking to friends. One of my classmates that I have their Discord, he's part of the virtual world too. When you join the virtual world, you most likely hear from him too. Like Jack, of course, is his YouTube channel. He said he finally got a better RAM, so now I can play Fortnite. So that's what I'll most likely be playing tonight with him. So pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna end it on that note. I thank y'all for watching and have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna get a bit of building done before I have to out for dinner. Bye, y'all. Have a good day and stay safe.